defending the deep corners and tight. So obviously, and what we learned from the building defensive schemes is remember when we were talking about man aligned, base aligned versus no alignment at all. So what do you guys think? Should we just press, base align, or man align? That's the
When you
first
talking about
question.
defending the deep
Yeah,
corner,
yeah, in this deep corner and tight.
I say baseline.
Why?
Because when you baseline is pretty much the guys is pretty much well not exactly over them, but it's I feel like they play a little better when you baseline.
Yeah. So the reason for that is, and this is in the building defensive scheme course, is when we're baseline, they're already on the outside,
Right.
and where are the corners running?
Towards the you talking when you baseline they run towards the inside.
Or the corner routes. Where are the corner routes running?
Oh, you said the corner routes. Oh,
Yeah,
To the
to the
sideline.
sideline, yeah.
yeah. So and that's where we baseline versus tight because the corners are already positioned on the outside. So the corner is meeting the corner out, at where he's going. Whereas if let's say, yeah, because he's going to basically intercept the corner out here. So, but let's say if we man align instead. Now, if we man align, then
Be
basically,
right over the top of
yeah. So now they're in a race. Now, now what's going to happen is, and let me get off this pencil. So if they're lined up in just like a normal press, say something like this, now they're running alongside each other. And you got to remember, this receiver or this defensive back, he's going to be backpedaling. And again, they're basically, right over each other at the start. So it's kind of just like an even race at this point. And again, we don't want an even race defensively. Again, we want to beat them to the spot. So if they're in an even race, but it's not even because our defensive back is backpedaling, whereas uh, the receiver he's going to be on a full-on sprint towards the sideline. So if we're just pressing versus tight, this guy's not going to get out there. So that's why we baseline. You want to baseline versus tight because again, corner routes some of the most popular routes in the game, and when we're baseline with outside quarters, again, we're beating them to the spot. Again, this outside corner is already positioned on the outside, so all the guy has to do now is meet the corner out at the spot. Does that make sense?
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.